Well, hello everyone. Welcome to North Star Knife Reviews. Today, we're going to have a little fixed blade Friday. Taking a look at a Kizer Groom. I really like this knife. I think it's kind of cool. Here's the box. Here's the information on it. What we've got here is a D2 blade and Micarta scales. As I say, it is a fixed blade. Let's take a look at what comes with it. First, you get, if I can get the stuff out of here at least. There we go. Come on. All right. So you get a cleaning cloth. You get an extra set of scales. These are G10 scales. If you want to switch out the micarta. You get some paracord if you want to wear it as a neck knife. And you get a little sheet. So there you go. Anyhow, that's what comes in this box along with the knife and the sheath. Here it is. I have it set up for cross draw carry. It's a little tall for carrying vertically for my taste, at least for an EDC. You can also take this off and stick it in your pocket, although again, it is a little bit on the long side. What is this closed here? It's about 7 inches with the sheath to the end of the handle. So you can set it up for vertical carry. You could do scout carry if you wish. I prefer cross draw to scout because I don't like having it behind my back where I can't keep an eye on it. But I've been wearing this and it is pretty cool. I like it. I will say that this is a little bit narrow for my belt. I do have to scrunch it up a little bit to get in there, but it holds well. So the sheath for you, and then the knife itself. Okay. Again, the Kizer Groom. You can see the markings on here. This is in D2. It is coated. Again, these are micarta scales on right now. You can put the G10 ones on if you want. Fits pretty well in my hand. I do wish it, generally I do like something that's has a little more girth for holding as a knife to give you a little better grip, but given that this is meant as a very thin knife and possibly a neck knife, I'm fine with this. It does have a pretty good grip on it. You've got, your first 2 fingers can fit in there. It is a 4-finger knife, unless you have really big hands. So you can also get up on it if you want to do some detail work. You've got this sort of modified, we'll call that, I guess, a modified sheep's foot, lamb's foot, something like that. Or you might call it a modified reverse tanto. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, this is what it looks like. So the blade length on this is right around 3 inches, cutting edge right around 3 inches, and the knife itself, without the sheath, is going to be about a little over 6.5 inches. So you do have good belly on there. You could use it, if you want to do a little food prep in camp or something. You could certainly rock it. Makes work well for that. It is, as you can see, very sort of modern looking. I like it. You may or may not. Big area here if you want to put a lanyard on it. But yeah, I've been carrying it, used it a little bit thus far, and it cuts quite well. Came very sharp, and so I'm quite happy with this. These are, at least as of this morning, still on sale at Amazon. Again, Amazon's not my favorite place to buy knives, but occasionally they do have a really good sale. This does come through the Kizer store, and it runs right now about 29 bucks. Normal price is about 50, and I did check a couple other places that have it seem to be running in low to mid 40s on it. So $29.99, pretty good deal, I think. Not everybody's going to like this shape. Not everybody's going to think this is what they want, but I've been very happy with it. It is very thin. If you want to slide it in, you could also take off the scales and just go with a bare frame if you wanted to save a little more weight or make it a little thinner. But yeah, it holds. The retention is very good. Okay. So yeah, I like it. I think it's a great little knife. You know, again, might not be up your alley or your cup of tea, whatever, but if you're interested, check it out. Seems like a really good price on it right now. All right, you guys have a good one. Great weekend for you, I hope, and I will catch you next time.